Hello, Derek Bergener here, November 8th, 2017 with a trade recap. Well, I didn't actually trade this, but it's a recap of Weight Watchers Day 2. Turned out it would have been an awesome trade, and I want to understand, well, let's look at it, see if we can learn anything here. So, Weight Watchers Day 1 was right here. It's been on a tear since April, and came up to the $50 levels, been going sideways in a consolidation pattern, and then had an earnings beat and jumped above all-time highs here and was off to the races right here yesterday, and then pulled back and was looking for like a classic ABCD setup, to go up and break highs or something, or close strong maybe, because that's what Weight Watchers has been, is very strong. So anyway, so I think it was kind of surprising that it sold off so heavily into the close. So now this morning, looking at pre-market plan, was like, man, with all that said, what do we expect out of this? Just going to have to wait for a pattern to emerge. So with that, I'm like, man, I don't know what, that 15 minutes, 25 minutes, 30 minutes for some pattern to emerge. That's kind of the thing I was thinking of. It turns out that it happened fast, and I don't know how to learn how to, I had this was one of my main watches, but I ended up playing something else. So anyway, let's zoom in here and take it minute by minute. So look over here on the right hand side, there wasn't much pre-market activity, and we go to the first, let's see this I can advance. Oh, dang it. So annoying. I'm on this chart. Can advance one, yeah, here we go. Okay, going to advance one bar at a time, 1 minute at a time. And so here, there's the first candle. That's the open right there. Popped up to, what was the high? 51.13. To me, that would be like, oh, okay, this is kind of set up for a bounce. Bounce off of this, and especially we were at like the $50 level. I mean, it closed above the $50, but that's a key level. And Weight Watchers has been so strong. It's had a technical breakout. It's had earnings beat. Maybe this was just people selling off and taking profits, and now we're going to get a bounce in the morning and go up. So to me, I didn't make anything out of this candle. I'm like, watch, just be patient and watch for a pattern. Well, turned out that was it. That was the top. I'm like, how am I supposed to know that? That was it. That was the top. The only clue was right here at this low yesterday. That would be the only clue. And I did not draw a line across here. But you see that? That was, let's get it to snap there. What's the low of that candle? 51.12. All right, so it's on 51.13, whatever. But to the penny, this is the opening candle. Look at 1 minute and 9:31 a.m. That's it. That's all you got. How would I know to take that short right there? And then it's a chase. It's a pure chase after that. Look at that. That's the next candle. Boom. Broke below the low of day yesterday. Was that low of day? Well, it's certainly low of end of day. Yeah, and it wasn't low of day yesterday. Low of day was 49.32. Oh. Let's see. Let's pull this up here. Yeah, there's the 49.32 level. But anyway, it broke below, the low near the end of day yesterday. And then the next minute, bam, down to there. So, all right, so yesterday the play was it pulled back to this support. See? See this yesterday? That was the secret sauce yesterday, because this 49.32, that was the high of the previous, way back here in, on the daily chart. That was the secret sauce for yesterday's trade, because it opened and it pulled back to 49.32, and you got long right there, and you're good to go all day long, or all morning. So today, we have a little pop and a pullback to 49.32. I mean, to me, that would be like, go long right there, man. There's the same pullback to that same support level. Well, maybe some people thought that, but it hesitated right here for like 1, 2, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 7 minutes. It didn't pop. A little bit. And then you think, oh, okay, there's the bottom. Go long right here. And now, but remember, see, now here's the 50. See, there's the 50 right there. And now it's struggling with the 50. So now what do? Like, wait a minute. 49.32, that's support. It's come up above VWAP. There's the 50. It's consolidating right under the 50. But is that now considered to be a higher low? And, there's the high and there's the higher low, and this is the chance to go short. It's coming up under 50. Or is this the bottom at 49.32? And this is the first, there was a little flag right here, and this is the next flag, and this thing's going to keep going up. This is earnings beat. Come on. But no, it failed 50. I don't think I would know and look, it's going up and testing again. It's still holding above VWAP. Another test of VWAP there. This could be like, oh, one more chance to get long before it goes. But no, failed that. Failed the 49.32. Now it's under the 49. But is this like a double bottom at 49.32? Like, look at how much this thing came down. So here's the other thing, okay? A really steep decline. The best reversal is a 1, 2, 3 pattern. Like, here's your one. There's your 1. There's your 2. There's your 3 reversal. And then look at this. This is a higher low. Boom. That's a classic reversal pattern, right? This should be a long. You should get a long right here. Get in long right here. And wait, let me make this smaller. And you would be like drawing a little trend line, right like this. And the first green candle to break the trend line, boom, get long. Everything says this is a long. To me, support at 49.32. Classic triple bottom, 1, 2, 3 bottom reversal. But it's not. It's a continuation of this downtrend. So look there, failed. Boom, 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 down, down, down. So, man, from the technical analysis standpoint, I could see you making a case for this is a long setup. But it's not. That was a short. It was a continuation. And how you would know to get in on this, step back to candle number 1 right there. And I don't know how you would know. And then I guess you gotta just be prepared either way. How far would you, let's say you did get in long here on this green candle. Well, your stop would be down here at this level at 48.50. Nice $0.50. Boom, there it held at 48.50, coming in, triple bottom, 1, 2, 3 bottom reversal, boom, off we go, no. And then you're short here, there's your stop, 48.50, you're screwed. What would you reverse at that point? No, I'd be like so burned out and lost probably 2-3 times. Done. And so now it pops up again. And now I suppose, you would know that on the break of this one, that now we got, see it now, look at this downtrend with sound effects. But this could be another bottom right here. See, look, we've got another, 1, 2, 3, 1. How do you make this thing stay on? There's a way to stay on the same tool. 2, 3, potential bottom reversal, maybe. Let's advance some more. Nope. Bam. So if you were looking for reasons to go long on this thing, you'd get crushed. But remember, the story, right? Earnings beat, technical breakout, above the 50. The only clue is, this big sell-off. But was that such a big, huge sell-off? I don't know. But it turned out this was just a continuation move down, pop, down, pop, down. That's what it was. That's what the smart trader would need to be able to have as plan B for this. So I was not expecting such a down move. And then look, let's just keep on going here. Now, okay, Pat said here, perfect setup here, reject 51. He would have got in right there, no problem. And man, I just can't. The only clue, like I said, is right here. And I suppose recognizing, if we were in, if the day hadn't ended, right? The day ends right here. Boom, right? Now you have new day. But if we were in, let's say, the same day, let's say we were still in the same day, and this was in this downtrend here, what would we be looking for? We'd be looking for, maybe this is the key to this whole thing is, we have a downtrend. Look for continuation of the downtrend. What did it do? It bounced off of, this 50.33 level. And then what do we have right here? We have resistance right at the 51.13. And if this was a continuation, if this was still the same day, you would be looking for this pop to go short. So maybe that's it. You think about it too much, like, oh, this should bounce and go up because it's Weight Watchers and it's a strong stock and it's got earnings beat and it should bounce and go up. Well, negative, Ghost Rider. Alright, so continuing on here. So each one of these, if you had the correct mindset for, shorts, being a short setup, and each one of these pops would give you an opportunity to enter, and bam, more breakdown. Now she's following the 90 MA lifestyle here, baby. Boom, boom. Now pop up a little bit. Look at that. Just down, 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 down. Down. Unbelievable down. And then finally, finally making a bottom there. Was that the bottom? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that was. So anyway, now the story for tomorrow, right now, see, we're in all this congestion, right? All this, you think you'd have some pretty good support at 44. But now the magic of this breakout is over. Now you're back down in this congestion and you have these little days chopping all around sideways forever. So I'd say this is done until it, breaks out of this 41 level or this 49.32 level. You know, it's going to continue to chop sideways. Anyway, that is my stock watch recap. How do I learn from this? There's got to be, I think the big lesson here was recognizing this big downtrend here, and the next day, forget about, pretend like it's just a continuation of the day before, and what would you be expecting to happen? You know, what would you be looking for? You know, a bottom somewhere and a pop to former former support that's now resistance. Yeah, go short. Boom. Clear as a bell after the fact. Anyway, that's my trade review. Thanks. Have a good night.